Right on up. Without asking permission. You just got yourself arrested. You do know that, right? Map said, is this fucking Matt's land?
No, am I?
No, it's not, and you're on it!
I'm not on it.
Jacob and his friend drove over 7 hours to reach a spot they had permission to hunt. It was meant to be a straightforward day of goose hunting. They arrived, set up their gear, and began the hunt without any issues. But that calm didn't last long. Not long into the hunt, another man suddenly approached them. From the start, he was angry, and within seconds, the tension skyrocketed.
We're close to the line, boys.
Howdy.
We're close to the line, aren't we?
We're on the bean field.
Huh?
We're in the beans.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Do you know where the section line is?
I think we're in the
You
crop
put
chain.
over here because you got a stage put off. Oh, this is cute. I was gonna hunt you this morning, but I heard you guys were coming. I own the fucking land. I'm gonna sit here and you're like, shit, the fucking goose.
We talked to Matt.
Good for you. I was gonna hunt here this morning, not there. So you're here, I can't hunt here. So you know what? Fuck you.
Well, what about those guys?
Me and that guy were gonna hunt right here this morning. He's got 2 kids with him, and I was taking kids hunting.
I talked to him already.
Good for you. You didn't talk to me, did you?
We're not on your land.
No, you're not. So I'll just sit here and talk. Where are you from?
Fargo?
Why don't you hunt around Fargo?
Good.
Why don't you ask the landowner who you're hunting next to? Sneak in on the other side. Fuck you, the birds were here 2 days ago. They went over here last night. I was gonna hunt this today. If I didn't have my grandson here today, I'd run your fucking asses right out of here. Yeah.
He said we could hunt here. I don't...
Good, you go right ahead, hunt. Yeah, hunt. You wanna sneak in on a fucking guy? Hunt.
I'm not trying to sneak in on anyone.
Well, guess what?
did.
If you'd have come and talked to me, we'd all set up here. But no, you want to come in on this side when this is exactly where I was sitting on that hill watching the ducks and geese land last night.
He claimed they had stolen his hunting spot and insisted he was supposed to be there instead. Jacob and his friend calmly explained that they had permission from the landowner and that the land did not belong to him. But the man refused to listen. He kept returning again and again, driving back and forth, making new accusations each time.
I was gonna wait to give you the chance to leave and not shoot a duck. But now that you shot one, I am calling the game warden because you were touching it and I called him and asked him. So now we can all get a ticket. If you wouldn't have shot, you wouldn't have got one.
We're not on the line, though.
You are touching my fucking corn! Do I have to take another picture for him? He said, get a picture or two. Thank you for reminding me, asshole. Yeah, I really like that one here. Come up with better ideas. There's the corn. There's your blind. Oh boy, are you the smart one for bringing it up. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. I went over and talked to them, and
Yeah, you now? Do they own the land, or were they gonna hunt with me?
No, they were the ones
Answer
that...
the question.
Can
I'm not
can
a
I please
fucking
talk?
Democrat, you
Can I
dumb
please...
fucker.
Neither am I. Can I please talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
I went over there and I talked to them. I asked them where they would like me to park the truck.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
not
you know why he
screwing with
said that?
them.
Because he talked to you last night, or he talked to Matt, and then Matt said, they're gonna hunt down on that end. And I said, oh, they'll be out in the bean field. They'll fuck us all up because they're gonna pass shoot the ones coming to my cornfield, aren't they? Yeah. So I said, put on the other end. Maybe you'll get some down there. He's got 2 kids with him.
I know. I talked to him. Matt said that they were.
Matt said, is this fucking Matt's land?
No, am I?
No, it's not, and you're on it.
I'm not on it.
Well, then go out there in the middle if you're not on his fucking land.
We have an apron.
This is not a section line. What do you know about this farming shit?
A decent amount.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then what do you know about being on people's lands that's posted?
You don't go on it without asking them.
Why didn't you come and ask? We'd have been friends. We'd all hunted together if you'd have come and talked to me. We'd have all been spread out here with decoys from there to there. If you'd have just come up and talked to me, we'd all said, fucking A, twice as many decoys, they'd have been in here.
Sir,
we'd have been friends.
I don't mean...
But now we're not, because you're fucking know-it-all. I'm not on your land. You are touching my fucking land, ass.
Do you want me to move it out 2 feet?
You want me to fucking not call a game warden? You shouldn't have shot the ducks.
First, he claimed they were in his spot. Then he claimed they were on his land. Neither was true. His behavior became more aggressive, shouting in their faces, harassing them, and refusing to leave them alone. Eventually, the man called the game warden. Jacob and his friend explained the situation, showed that they had permission, and confirmed they weren't doing anything illegal.
Exactly what happened, exact location where everything is at, and then figure out what's gonna happen here, at some point later.
Give them tickets. I want they're pushing it. I don't care what you say. That's seated in here. They are on the line. They're pushing it. There's no reason for them to be on this line. There's a slew at that end, a slew at that end. You can't. There's no reason for them to be here, right where they're at.
Sure.
The geese, the ducks and geese were over there quite a ways. If you have pictures, like you said, they were quite a ways over, correct?
Yeah, but we have an A-frame. I'm not going to put that in the middle.
That's right. And I have a cornfield.
Just let the DNR talk, honestly.
And you are right exactly where I told my friend we were going to hunt, and he said, no, you guys were going to be here. Well, that wouldn't have worked. You could have come and talked to me. All you'd had to do is come and talk to me. I was on the hill last night. You were sitting right there. You'd have drove around and talked to me. We'd all hunted here together.
Yeah, I'll give you a statement form if you want to write down, everything as you see.
Well, I think we're just going to give them tickets. They're on my line. They're touching the corn, as you can see. I got pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures. Give them a ticket. I want them ticketed. They wrecked their hunt and my hunt. I finished corn here yesterday. I was going to go hunting this morning. I sat there and watched these. I knew the ducks and geese were way over there. If they were going to set up over there, I knew I would have the birds coming to me because they're going to stick out like a sore thumb. But no, here they are, right. Ask that guy. I have not talked to him this morning. Ask him where I told him we were going to set up. 150 yards from this end of the field is right exactly here.
Sure.
When the game warden arrived, the situation was finally brought under control. But even then, the man continued to argue, still insisting they were on his land. Jacob later uploaded an update explaining that charges were pending and evidence was being reviewed from both sides. What started as a simple hunting trip quickly turned into a hostile and unsettling confrontation that could have gone much worse. On January 1st, Joe headed out with his dad for a day of deer hunting in Pennsylvania. With years of experience between them, they legally set up for the day, hoping to hunt and spend time together doing what they loved. The day went smoothly at first. Guns were loaded, cameras were rolling, and everything felt normal. Until Joe encountered another man in the woods. The man initially introduced himself and mentioned shooting deer.
I'm Joe, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe?
Yeah. I just got one right in that field there.
Did you? I heard
Yeah. I was walking. I'm the cabin. I don't know if you're aware on this road there.
Oh, on road?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was walking up through this, shot it there, and he ran up. I put a second shot in her. That's that.
Oh, no shit.
At first, it seemed like a harmless conversation, until another individual appeared. This second man was far more aggressive. He accused Joe of hunting on land he didn't have permission to be on and threatened legal consequences.
Hello. Is that what's up? I shot a deer on it ran through this way, and I put a second shot right in the field.
Right on up,
Right
without
through here.
asking permission. You just got yourself arrested. You do know that, right?
I was just.
What's your name?
I'm
Got
Pete.
a pen and pencil?
What?
What?
I'm the cabin down there on the road.
It don't matter. You're on our property and you know better.
I was just tracking a deer. I'm sorry.
You came and seen us.
All right.
Huh?
It's just in the field. They're right in the center.
Where was he at when he shot?
I don't know.
Close?
I don't know. I was in the house. I just heard the shot from the house.
I was just walking right through the.
So You know,
I
we
watched
don't
it.
get along with them people.
With who?
Hey.
I know. I'm
Well,
aware
then
of
why
the
would you
ISA and
come on us?
everything. Because I don't hunt here. It's just that I was struck.
Why didn't
That
you
was-
come see us then?
I was already just tracking a deer. What? I have permission.
Shut. Have them arrested. Yep.
I'm aware. I already listen. I asked you guys earlier.
And what did
I
we
know.
tell
I
you?
don't. I just wanted to track the deer. That's all. So. Listen. It'll. I'm aware. I'm sorry.
The truth was complicated. Joe had shot the deer on land, where he did have permission, but the animal ran onto neighboring property. In tracking and shooting it again, he crossed onto land where he didn't have permission. Joe admitted his mistake and repeatedly apologized, explaining the situation calmly.
After that first shot, I should have stopped. That was where I went wrong. I'm sincerely sorry. I should have talked with you guys, and I'm sure if I would have went over, you would have allowed me to track the damn deer.
Yep.
It's so stupid.
If you wounded it. Did you wound it?
I'm sorry. Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to, I
How
don't,
come flintlock doesn't leave blood?
because it's a round ball. It's like a little round ball, and it's a real small, like, entry hole.
Do you ever see anybody else over here on it?
No.
The conversation remained tense, but eventually cooled down without turning violent. While Joe was in the wrong in that moment, the encounter showed how quickly a simple mistake can escalate into a hostile confrontation in the woods. A small group of hunters set out on a safari hunt for Cape buffalo, one of the most dangerous animals in the world to hunt. After spending the day tracking, they eventually located a group of buffalo and began following them through thick grass and rugged terrain. Visibility was poor, and every step carried risk. As they moved closer to a cliff edge, disaster struck.
I actually thought he's gonna, when he turned that first time, I thought he was gonna start running down.
Yeah.
But I think he saw there's only cliffs down here, and then he's the only way was straight towards me because I was standing there at the back.
Yeah.
And literally where our shade stops, or that tree shade stops, was that 5 yards away, and he came running straight at us.
Without warning, one of the buffalo charged straight toward them. With almost no time to react, the hunter raised his rifle and fired, managing to stop it just in time. The situation was incredibly tense. With limited visibility, uneven ground, and an animal known for killing hunters, this encounter could have ended fatally within seconds. It was a stark reminder of how quickly a controlled hunt can turn into a life or death situation. After a long day of hunting wolves in Idaho, the hunters began their hike back to the car park as darkness slowly settled in. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary at first, until the sound started. Loud, eerie noises echoed through the trees around them, stopping them in their tracks.
They're not all dead. We got more to kill. I think it'll pick up that sound. Yeah.
They stood there listening, trying to decide whether the sounds were wildlife or something else entirely. As night closed in, they continued moving, but the question lingered. Whatever they heard that night followed them all the way back, leaving viewers to wonder whether it was just the wilderness or something far more unsettling hiding in the dark. On May 9th, 2014, 2 hunters were camping deep in the mountains near Hinton, Alberta, Canada. After a long day of hunting, they sat by their campfire, surrounded by darkness and silence. Then the howls began. They were loud, close, and there wasn't just one. Multiple howls echoed through the mountains, circling the area and sending immediate fear through the camp. The men sat there, unsure what to do next, listening as the sounds carried through the trees. The footage cut shortly after, leaving viewers with nothing but questions. Some believe the wolves were calling to one another, possibly gathering. Others believe something else was happening entirely. What actually occurred that night remains unknown, and that uncertainty makes it even more unsettling. Hunting can be peaceful, quiet, almost calming. But as these encounters show, it can also turn terrifying in seconds. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more real encounters like these. Let me know which moment unsettled you the most, and I'll see you in the next one.